Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, my name is Gail.
And I'm Hilton, and we are watching the seventh episode of the first season of Game of Thrones.
You win or you die.
Arrived within a fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown. Poor Ned Stark. Brave man, terrible judgment.
Attacking him was stupid.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh, what's that?
Lannisters. Don't act like fools. Go on, say something clever.
Where's that?
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
Oh,
One of our men interfered.
Why is he still alive?
ooh, wow.
It wouldn't have been clean.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
Yeah, that's what you want people to think of you. When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
His dad.
I suppose I should be grateful that your vanity got in the way of your recklessness. I'm giving you half of our forces, 30,000 men.
30,000.
We'll bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
Okay.
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. He might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us. And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
So the Lion does concern himself with the opinions
No,
of...
that's not an opinion, it's a fact.
If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
Okay.
Your mother's dead. Before long, I'll be dead. And you. And your brother. And your sister. All of us dead. All of us rotting in the ground. It's the family name that lives on. It's all that lives on. Not
That's
your
so true.
personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Do you understand?
You're blessed to belong to the most powerful family in the kingdoms. And what have you done with these blessings, huh? You've served as a glorified bodyguard for two kings. One a madman, the other a drunk.
Well, you're getting a lash in there, brother.
The future of our family will be determined in these next few months. We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow.
He lost his tongue.
Out of all people,
All right.
he put him on his lap and gave him a spanking.
Yes.
You're in pain.
I've had worse, my lady.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth Jon Arryn died for.
Do you, Lord Stark?
Has he done this before?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Ooh.
Targaryens wed brothers and sisters for 300 years to keep bloodlines pure.
Okay.
Jaime and I are more than brother and sister. Came into this world together, we belong together.
My son saw you with it,
Do you love your children?
with all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jaime's.
Thank the gods. In the rare event that Rob leaves his whores for long enough to stumble drunk into my bed, I finish him off in other ways.
You've always hated him.
I worshipped him. Every girl in the Seven Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. And when I finally saw him on our wedding day in the Sept of Baelor, lean and fierce and black-bearded, it was the happiest moment of my life.
Liar.
And that night he crawled on top of me, stinking of wine, and did what little he could do. And whispered in my ear, Lyanna. Your sister was a corpse and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me.
When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth. You must be gone by then, and your children. I will not have their blood on my hands. Go as far away as you can, because wherever you go, Robert's wrath will follow you.
And what of my wrath, Lord Stark? You should have taken the realm for yourself. Jaime told me about the day King's Landing fell. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die. There is no middle ground.
Okay, girl. Okay then. What the heck?
No, 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 no. Is that what they teach you up in the north?
Oh, two girls?
And you, wherever you're from? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound?
Yes, my lord.
Let's start over, shall we? You be the man, and you be the woman. You're not fooling them. They just paid you. They know what you are. They know it's all just an act. Your job is to make them forget what they know. Ease into it.
Why don't you join us, my lord?
I'm saving myself for another.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her?
A stupid saying. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
I do believe my lord's in love.
For many years, most of my life, really, I was her little confidant. Her plaything. She could tell me
He's
anything
talking
at
about,
all.
who's he
The
talking about?
castle that she wanted to live in, the man that she wanted to marry. A northerner with a jaw like an anvil. So I challenged him to a duel. The little hero always beats the big villain in all the stories. She wouldn't even let him kill me. He's just a boy, she said. Please don't hurt him. So he gave me a nice little scar to remember him by, and off they went.
Is she still married to him?
Oh no, he got himself killed before the wedding. And she ended up with his brother, an even more impressive specimen. She loves him, I'm afraid. And why wouldn't she, I mean? Who could compare to him? He's just so good. Do you know what I learnt losing that duel? I learnt that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know. That's what I am. And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
And what do you want?
Oh, everything, my dear. Everything there is. Now wash yourselves.
Still
Both of
drooling
you are
over
working
Ned's
tonight.
wife.
He got problems.
Yes.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that? Where I come from, if someone like you attacked a little lord, at low tide we'd lay you on your back, on the beach. Your hands and feet chained to 4 stakes. The sea would come in closer and closer.
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands. You've never heard of the Iron Islands?
Trust me. You've never heard where I'm from, neither.
Trust me, my lord. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper titles.
And what's that?
Lord.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you? If your father's Lord, how can you be Lord too?
I will be Lord after my father.
So you're not Lord now?
No, you...
Very smart.
Are you having a go at me? Is that it?
Just don't understand how you Southerners do things.
I'm not a Southerner.
You're from south of the Wall.
You're an impudent little wench, aren't you?
Couldn't say, my lord. Don't know what impudent means.
Impudent. It means rude. Disrespectful.
Leon Greyjoy. The lady is our guest.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience? Chances are I won't be nearby the next time that happens.
I'm used to worse than him. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
Oh, wow. She's rough.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes. Before the long night comes, there's things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
They've been gone for thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They were sleeping. And they ain't sleeping no more.
Back at the wall.
I miss girls. Not even talking to them. I never talk to them.
Poor Sam.
Just looking at them. Hearing them giggle. Don't you miss girls? Riders. The horn. We have to blow the horn. 1 blast for a ranger returning. 2 for wildlings. 3...
There's no rider. That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse.
Uncle Benji is gone.
Where's my uncle? Ned! It's Robert. We were hunting a bull.
What happened?
I should have spent more time with you. Shown you how to be a man. I was never meant to be a father.
He's dying?
Go on. You don't want to see this.
Not your kid.
My fault. Too much wine. Missed my thrust.
Ooh. Ooh.
Stinks. Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. Ask him. I want the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw. And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me. Now leave us, the lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
Robert, my sweet.
Out, all of you!
Robert, my sweet. Sure. She's a pretender.
You damned fool.
Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say. In the name of Robert, of the House Baratheon, first of... You know how it goes. Fill in the damn titles. Hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death.
Ooh.
Until my son Joffrey comes of age.
He didn't say that.
Give it over. Give it to the council after I'm dead. You'll rule now. You'll hate it worse than I did. But you'll do it well.
They're taking him out.
The girl. Daenerys. You were right. Varys, Littlefinger, my brother, worthless. No one to tell me no but you. Let her live. My son. Make him better than me.
I'll do everything I can to honor your memory.
My memory. King Robert Baratheon. Murdered by a pig.
Who looks like one?
Let me die.
You're no use. He's funny though.
Yeah.
To his death.
He's still got a sense of humor.
Yes.
Give him milk of the puppy.
He was reading from the wine. He commanded us to step aside, but I failed him.
No man could have protected him from himself.
So true.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire.
His squire? A Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
Wonder what.
Concerning Daenerys Targaryen, whatever arrangements you made, unmade them at once.
I'm afraid those birds have flown. The girl is likely dead already.
This guy.
Him?
Yes.
What do you think of him?
He is very intuitive.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things he knows because he's always creeping around.
Yeah.
So he knows a lot. Yeah.
It's like he knows everything.
He knows everything.
So what so nakal vosechi? Sani sofri vekayon. So vosor adorahari ani.
Vosofro reshi.
Reshi. Sek. Dalan ragat evethemal. Ieto finni ieto yom.
Kisha vastoki vosarexas vido ma dorechika.
She's fluent now.
Adorme.
And he's smiling a little bit.
Throne. Adorfinan kal navesoe. She. Kalisi.
He has some personality after all.
Caravos zigro adron anivaso. Mezigri such a son dice.
Seems like she's really getting to like him.
Yeah. They're getting closer.
can't you help me make him understand?
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. Have patience, Khaleesi.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the Seven Kingdoms. Have I said something funny, sir?
Forgive me, Khaleesi, but your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Well, having few dragons makes things easier.
You don't believe it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, Khaleesi? I believe what my eyes and ears report. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'll seek out the merchant captain, see if he has any letters for me.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, don't trouble yourself. Enjoy the market. I'll rejoin you soon enough.
Jura, Yandel. The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations. A royal pardon. You can go home now.
Piezer het kies ik wen! Piezer het kies ik wen! Wekker maar hoorn! Liso hoorn! Balantiso hoorn! Alhalahiso hoorn! Telos! Jensi lavenda anda! Maracola! Maracola vestis de Dondon, Janak. Adlaki, Mahaka Ashaki, Hakahaka Sahon.
My son already has his name, but I'll try your summer wine. Just a taste. You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen, Khaleesi of the Riding Men, and Princess of the Seven Kingdoms.
Princess.
I'd still like to taste that wine.
That? Dornish swill, not worthy of a princess. I have a dry red from the arbor. Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
The honor is all mine.
You know there are many in your homeland that pray for your return, Princess.
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
Ricardo, aso hias hogere.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst. Open it. Open it. Pour.
Nothing in it.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
So why?
Sweet, isn't it? Can you smell the fruit, sir? Taste it, my lord. Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
Don't taste it.
You first.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage. Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
You will drink.
So he wanted to kill her.
Yep.
Come.
Killers, thieves, became alone in chains, without friends or honor. Some of you bear the names of proud houses. Others only bastard names and no names at all. It does not matter. Here, on the wall, we are all one house.
You're allowed to look happy. You're going to be a ranger.
Well, they're graduating.
Isn't that what you always wanted?
Oh, yeah.
I want to find my uncle.
Looks like it.
No, he's alive out there. No, he is.
Is the steward's life for me?
There's honor in being a steward.
Not much, really. But there's food. And all love alike. Here, you begin anew.
The Night's Watch.
A man of the Night's Watch lives his life for the realm. Not for a king or a lord, the honor of this house or that house for a woman's love, but for the realm and all the people in it. You've all learnt the words of your vow. Think carefully before you say them. The penalty for desertion is death. You can take your vows here at sunset. Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
You want to take your vow before a heart tree, as your uncle did?
Yes, my lord.
And find a werewood a mile north of the wall. And your old gods too, maybe.
Might I go as well?
Does House Tarly keep the old gods?
No, my lord. I was named in the light of the Seven.
Why would you forsake the gods of your father and your house?
The Night's Watch is my house now. The Seven have never answered my prayers. Perhaps the old gods will.
As you wish. Hold there, to the builders. Pip to the stewards. Toad to the builders. Bren to the rangers. Samwell to the stewards. Makar to the rangers. Darien to the stewards. John to the stewards. Rancer to the builder. Echiel to the builders. Gordo to the stewards. Borkoi to the builders. Joby to the stables. Mink to the kitchens. Allo to the builders. Melugo to the rangers. May all the gods preserve you.
John to the stewards.
Rangers, with me.
He wanted to be a
Builders.
ranger.
He's gonna run away.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think.
You will assist me in the rookery and library. Pip, you will report to Moen Marsh in the kitchens. Darien, we are sending you to Eastwatch. Present yourself to Borkus when you arrive. Make no comment about his nose. Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning in his chambers. Change his sheets and blankets daily. And do everything else the Lord Commander requires of you.
Do you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch.
May I go?
As you wish.
And he was the best.
He was the best swordsman.
Mm-hmm. You're punishing him.
Yeah, they're not using his skills.
Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you.
I was singing for a High Lord at Acorn Hall when he put his hand on my leg and he wanted to see my cock. I pushed him away and he said he'd have my hands cut off for stealing their silver. So now I'm here. I'll never see my family again. I'll never be inside a woman again. Just don't tell me about fear.
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers to how Lord tried to grab my cock.
Now listen to me. The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything. And he asked for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
I always wanted to be a ranger.
I always wanted to be a wizard.
This guy is funny.
No, I'm serious. So you'll stay and say your word with me.
Lord Stark. A moment. Alone, if you will. He named you Protector of the Realm.
He did. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Strike! Tonight, we must get Joffrey away from his mother and into our custody. Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare. By the time Robert dies, it will be too late for the both of us.
What about Stannis?
Saving the Seven Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis.
Stannis is your older brother.
This isn't about the bloody line of succession. That didn't matter when you rebelled against the Mad King. It shouldn't matter now. What's best for the people we rule? We all know what Stannis is. He inspires no love or loyalty. He's not a king. I am.
Stannis is a commander. He's led men into war twice.
Yes, he's a good soldier. Everyone knows that. So was Robert. Tell me something. Do you still believe good soldiers make good kings?
No.
Will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
This guy's dangerous.
Him?
Mm-hmm.
You will sail to Dragonstone tonight. You will place this in the hand of Stannis Baratheon. Not his steward, not his captain of the guard, and not his wife. Only Stannis himself.
Yes, my lord.
Now leave us.
My Lord Protector.
Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king
The
dies...
throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis.
So it would seem. Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him, and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Why?
Do you have a shred of honor?
All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey. We've plenty of time to get rid of Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems when he comes into his throne, we simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead.
We?
I don't know. I can't trust
My
you.
price would be modest.
You suggest it's treason?
Only if we lose.
True.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
No. I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
There is no other choice.
So why did you call me here? Not for my wisdom, clearly.
You promised Catelyn you would help me. The Queen has 12 knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks. The City Watch is 2,000 strong.
Look at you. You know what you want me to do. You know it has to be done. But it's not honorable, so... When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow?
Right.
The man who pays them.
Going out beyond the wall. Going out beyond the wall.
Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall live and die at my post. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards from the realm of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You Nelters boys, rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
That's not right. But they put that in there.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Well done. Well done.
What's he got there?
To me, Ghost, bring it here.
got to be good.
That's the hand of
What will
one
they
of
do to
the-
him?
When the Khalasar
Oh, so
rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can.
Oh,
And when he
this is
falls?
one guy.
Yeah.
King Robert still wants me dead.
His poison was the first, he won't be the last.
I thought he'd leave me alone.
He will never leave you alone. If you ride to Darkest Ashai, his assassins will follow you. If you sailed all the way to the Basilisk Isles, his spies would tell him you're a Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
That's his punishment. He's gonna burn to death. Oh my god, these people are cruel. Oh. 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 Nice. He really likes her.
Julianal, Droi Gonani, Bishofki. Merjanan, Ishvin Hasaja Hisheseres, Man Anhaveloshak Ash Aka, Man Anhavejak, Jin Adorchika, Anhavejak Man Reshi Sandakre, Jedrogo, Atakjin. Annavidrikare Seresanjin. Pinana Hoira Shisher. Magina do Tracazevito Yomi had this if a cascavit in Mogalamos.
Okay.
Annavidrivak Mahashis of Finny Yonde, Ogarchikatima, Vo Paraco Queenie Win More. Anakor Sokiari is More.
No, I'll let that part.
My fatigue for George Samba via Santo Trach. Drugo Keeper. Titini Anastakaskoi, and the Bias the Krasachi, the Sharaki Vitier.
He's showing so much emotion. It's unlike him. Oh my god.
It's all right, let him through. Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
King Joffrey?
King Robert is gone.
Oh.
The gods give him rest.
All is accomplished. The city watch is yours.
Good.
I fear Lord Renly has left the city. He rode through the Old Gate an hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers.
You have a task at hand, Ned.
We stand behind you, Lord Stark.
All hail his grace, Joffrey of houses Baratheon and Lannister, the first of his name. King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
I command the Council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal councillors.
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
King Robert's seal. Unbroken. Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
protector of the realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper.
Those are
Really?
the king's words.
We have a new king now.
Oh, wow.
Lord Eddard, when we last spoke, you offered me some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son. And we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
No.
Liar! You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark. Sir Barristan seized this traitor.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
You think he stands alone?
Kill him! Kill all of them, I command it!
Excuse me.
Commander! Take the Queen and her children into custody. Escort them back to the royal apartments and keep them there, under guard. Men of the Watch! I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die. Now!
What's happening? Oh!
I did warn you not to trust me.
Oh my god!
That was good, right?
Yes.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole.
Oh my
the whole
gosh!
show.
I couldn't expect this. I didn't know
Yeah.
what was gonna happen. I can't.
What do
No,
you
I can't
think?
wait to watch the next one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! War has broken out.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of Cersei right now?
She's dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she is not playing. By
Did-
any means necessary, she
Yeah.
wants her son as the king.
Mm-hmm.
She ripped up the king's. Well, I guess he's no longer there. He's no longer the king, so I guess she can't do anything. She's the queen.
What do you think about Ned and his decisions and stuff?
I think he's standing against his ground, and It's, as
Standing
always,
for what he
he's
believes
always
in.
honorable. Yes, yes. I like
Mhm.
that. You know,
Yeah.
he's true to his. That's his true character.
Yeah.
Yeah. At some point, though, everything is gonna come to light.
Yeah.
About Joffrey.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I hope so. He's too young and stupid to be king at this point.
Yeah.
You know, and besides which, he's not really in
The
line.
rightful?
The rightful, yeah.
Yeah. Everything's going haywire.
Yeah, everything is just wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't trust Cersei. Well, I've never trusted her, but she's she's really ruthless.
It's getting worse.
She's getting worse.
Yeah.
Yes. And her son is just the same. He's
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
And
acting
then-
so cocky and you know,
Yeah.
you can
Full
see
of
he's
himself.
full of himself and he's so immature and he's not ready to be king.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You have to be also be careful, not because you have all that power.
That you're safe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like with Daenerys. Not because you have
Exactly.
the power means you're safe.
Exactly.
The guy tried to
Look how
poison
easily
her.
she could have been
Yeah.
poisoned, you know?
Mhm.
And, you know, she was so enthralled with this guy, just being thinking
Yeah.
that he's yeah.
Okay, Mom. Any predictions?
Ah, this thing, I just can't predict this thing.
It's too unpredictable so
It's
far.
very unpredictable. Every time I think something is gonna happen one way,
Yeah.
you know,
It switches up.
yes, and which is good. I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna make any predictions.
Yeah.
I just hope
That.
that Ned prevails.
Okay.
That's it.
That's all you hope.
That's all I hope. But I know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, just so easily because
Yeah.
you know, of course, the story needs hills
It
and
has to be,
valleys and
yeah.
yeah. So, but like this one, I really like this one because it
Yeah.
had so many twists, turns. You know.
Hmm. I'm excited for the next
Yeah, I can't wait to do the next
3
one.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, and we can't wait to record the next episode. I can't wait to see the next episode. This was a good one.
This was a really good one.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time.
One love.
One love.
Peace.